Good talk. I'm glad we talked about that.
Alive.
What's up, guys? We are alive. Everybody in the chat, let us know if you can see us and hear us clearly, and we'll get going. And first things first, check out my new shirt.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
I didn't know Ryan was gonna wear his because I would have worn mine.
I love it. I got it
we
today.
We could have all been matching. I know,
It's
but I left mine at the warehouse.
From some of our favorite friends and fellow resellers, Katie and Vicky. They're awesome. Check out their channel too.
Thanks for the things.
Thanks for the things. All right, loud and clear. Everybody saying loud and clear. Cool. We got, oh good, Mary Shine's here. Hey Mary, we did get your gifts that you sent us. We opened them on film today. So in the next vlog that comes out, you'll see us open that. And Callie hasn't opened hers yet. So we'll give Callie her gift from you later on in this video and she can open it up.
Present time.
Spoiler alert, it's awesome.
That's cute.
So what is going on, guys? We figured this video, we would just come on and talk about reselling in general. So the title of this video is how to make extra money on whatever platform that's out there. And we decided, there's so many different ways right now to make money online that we just wanted to kind of talk about them. And maybe you guys have ways that you make money online that we haven't even thought about.
I have a really good starting point.
Sure.
Across all boards, guys, you know it's really important for selling an item on any platform?
What's that?
Good photos. Yeah, good
Absolutely.
photos. Let's talk about that.
Absolutely.
So if you don't have lights and you can't afford lights, sunshine is free.
Sunshine.
You can take pictures outside where the sun is shining or next to a well-lit window.
Some of the best pictures I've seen is, Ben, is it on Depop where they like the grass background? Yeah, so my brother, he has a lot of items on Depop and they like a grass background. So he'll literally go outside and put the item on green grass and take the picture. And it looks really good. It literally does pop. I wish that eBay would go back to where, we could do the fancy backgrounds and stuff. I like the white background. It looks really clean. It does look modern, but I wish we could do our palette background again because it was unique to us, but you got to do what eBay wants you to do. And right now they want you to do a white background. So Christine says, does he like Depop? Yeah, he says,
yeah. But do you love it?
Yeah, I do.
Loves it. I don't even know if you guys can hear him because the mic is here and Ben's there.
By the way, guys, did you see my new pint glass? Look at that Masters logo pint glass.
We bought 3, so we have
Kept
2
one.
that are going on the store. Actually got them all for Ryan, but he decided he wanted only to keep one and sell the others.
Yeah.
Somebody said, dude, you look tired. Yeah, I know. I look tired because we don't have the light today. We usually have a box light in front of us, shining light on us, but we don't have that today.
Yeah, so there's a nice good shadow under our eyes.
You get baggy-eyed, Ryan, today.
Mine are just always baggy like that.
Do I look tired?
So what is up, guys? We'll be doing a couple giveaways throughout this live stream. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button for us if you can. And then whatever questions you guys have about reselling or life in general, whatever you want to ask us, put them in the comments and or put it in the chat. And we'll do our best to answer your questions. We'll stream until 9 p.m. like usual. And yeah, should be fun. Thank you, everybody who's here. I saw a lot of people say that this is their first live stream that they've been able to catch.
Ooh,
so
that's exciting.
that is exciting.
You're sitting
Welcome to
so
the party.
far forward.
Sorry, I can
Come
sit
back
back
here with the rest of us.
I was just so excited.
Jesus,
My back can't sit like that.
Ooh, Colin with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Glad
Colin
to be one of the
Carmichael.
75 in the January
Yeah.
training. Can't wait. Yeah, we can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
We are stoked. We're adding a bunch of new stuff to the training for this round. There's going to be some really exciting stuff happening. So the cool thing about this round is that we have a month to prepare for the next 75 students that are coming on. And for those of you who didn't get in, sorry, we will probably do another round in March, but it sold out really fast. It sold out in 5 hours this time. So sorry if you didn't get in, but we're looking forward to working with all of the people that did get into the mentoring. So yeah. All right, so let's talk about, we have 424 people watching. That's pretty sweet.
Hey,
nice. We'll do our first giveaway at 150 thumbs ups. How about that? Get to 150 thumbs ups and we'll do a giveaway.
How about that?
How about that? Is naming your business a close line to favorite show okay? That's an interesting question. You have to be very careful about that when you're naming your business. So if it's like a trademarked name, and you make let's say you make a business that name, and then you make your logo similar to what that business is, you will eventually probably get sued by that company. So just be careful about that. If you're going to do something like that, run it past a lawyer before you do it. As long as you're changing things enough, it's okay. But yeah, I would say be careful about that. If you have a different name in mind, I would probably go with that one.
They mean like a quote from a show? Like, thank you for being a friend, Productions?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That's my new production company. Don't steal it.
That's my new production company. And then, we get in some super chats. Whoa, hold on. Super chats are going fast.
Whoa.
I'll go through them one by one. Wendy sent us $3. Thank you, Wendy. Says, how long did you struggle before you hired Callie? How long did you struggle?
I think we realized we needed to scale, and to scale, we needed someone to do more of the things that literally
Callie work.
Didn't have to do. Yeah. So it's really easy to teach someone how to ship. True. And so we were like, we need someone to ship. And then it's easy to have someone take pictures. So we're like, we need to have someone take pictures.
Have you seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I've seen like a few episodes.
Okay. There's this, they call it Charlie work. And Charlie has to like go like kill the rats in the basement and stuff. So I'm going to start calling it Callie work.
Oh my gosh.
And then Timothy sent us $5. Thank you very much, Timothy. Wendy sent us another $2. How did you find Callie? She was a friend,
from high school.
And her best friend was our is our ex-roommate's sister.
And our ex-roommate was one of Ryan's best friends.
Yeah.
In high school.
Does that make sense?
And he was the best man at our wedding.
Siblings. Our best friends are siblings. And we went to high school together, and Callie filmed our wedding.
I did that.
And Callie and I were in band together.
Band.
And then Michelle sent us $5. Says, hello from Cape Cod. You ladies are beautiful. Why, thank you.
I think you missed one, right? From Tim.
No, I said thank you to Timothy.
All right. Just want to make sure Tim got a shout out.
146 thumbs ups. I said 150. If we can get a 150, we'll do a giveaway. We're very close. Hit that thumbs up button for us, guys.
474 people watching.
All right. How is the warehouse going? Getting closer to a start date? Yeah, we are. We just sent everything over to our engineer today, waiting for him to get back to us. And then as soon as he gets back to us and kind of lets us know where we fall price range, then we can decide like, what do we want to do going forward? It's either going to be we get to do what we want to do, or we're going to have to scale back a little bit, or we're going to have to do something totally different.
Or we'll have to buy a separate piece of property that's not zoned commercial.
So we're figuring it out. It all comes down to budget and time for us, but it's coming along.
Yeah.
We're lucky to be in the position where we can do it. So,
and unlucky enough to be in Hillsborough County.
Yeah, true that.
True
that.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good question from Morgan Network. Morgan Network. Do you recommend using third-party listers like Crazy Lister or Octiva? I don't know how to say that. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know how to say it.
Where are you reading?
Morgan Network.
Or list directly to a platform like eBay.
I would think.
So there's mixed reviews on this, right? So some people will say it's fine to go and use like InkFrog and Crazy Lister or something like that. In my opinion, from testing it out, it's much better to list directly on eBay's website. They want you to put your items directly on their website. And this is from me talking to eBay employees. So can you use third-party listers? Absolutely. But for us, we found it better to list directly on eBay's website. And one of the other things that's happening, hopefully, in January.
The fact that they haven't done this 10 years ago is absolutely ridiculous.
Right.
And eBay knows it's ridiculous, and they're finally doing it.
So when we were at eBay Open, they announced that they're going to activate like limited eBay accounts where you can give your employees access to your eBay in a limited fashion, where they'll be able to like draft listings for you without doing other things, or like, do certain tasks on your store without it doing affecting the rest of your store. So that'll be really nice. And that's the way that I think people should going into the future is use eBay's tools instead of going to a third party. But it's up to you. You should test it yourself and find out what works for you.
Yeah.
And then Murray sent us $5. Thank you, Murray. First live show for me, guys. Thanks for what you do. Well, thank you for coming to your first live show. We
and Sean Oyer's in the chat. Hey,
Sean Oyer, one of our favorite people in the world. I know. You got to call us before you come to the warehouse.
Yeah. I was just driving by. That's awesome. Thought maybe they'd be here.
And then Wendy sent us $3 and said, did you earn the warehouse money from reselling? Absolutely. Yeah. So everything that we do currently now, besides so we do have other investments. We have money in the stock market, and we have, land, we own our house, that kind of thing. But all of our cash injection currently comes from selling stuff online. So everything we do comes from, or all the revenue we make pretty much comes from that. And I think we hit 150, by the way, guys. Cool.
We almost at 200.
Whoa.
So we can do a giveaway, guys.
What you finna give away, Ryan?
$20.
$20.
Should we start with some cash?
Who wants some money?
Okay.
So here's the rules, guys. One, you have to have a PayPal account or a way for us to send you the money. You can send us your Venmo or something, I guess, and we can send it to you. But you have to have a way for us to send you the $20. And then the way that the game works is I'm going to read you the title of an item that we sold on eBay within the last week. These are actually within the last 2 days.
Like that.
But I'll read you the title of the item, and then you're going to guess how much the item sold for. You have to guess after Callie says go, and then the nearest whole dollar. So if the item sold for $99.99, you would type in $100. And then the first person to guess it right, we're going to send you $20 cash straight to your bank account or to your PayPal account.
It's going to be crazy.
Okay.
There's 533 people.
I think we should do this one first because this is a pretty cool one. I got to, all right. So I'm going to read the title to you, and then I'm going to.
That was the sold price. I saw it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to show you a picture of the item, and then Callie's going to type go. So don't type anything until Callie types go.
Yeah.
And then I did see a super chat as well, $7 coming from Yvonne. Can't afford the mentoring, but love you guys from Michigan. Love you back.
Thank
Mwah.
you.
All right, here we go. And this is for $20, guys. Here we go. The title of the item is Vintage 90s Polo Ralph Lauren Men's Medium Polo Shirt, 100% cotton, stripes, made in the USA. And here is a picture of the actual item. The colors aren't showing too well, but it's like a nice green and blue color. All right. Go. Did you see the price, Callie?
Yeah.
All
Whoa,
right, cool.
Coming in quick with that.
Oh, someone got it.
Yeah.
Someone got it.
God.
Wow.
Well,
How did you know?
That was literally right
The
after
second
Callie
person?
said go.
Wait.
What yours is live chat?
Yours is lagged,
lost
babe.
it.
It's right on. Look,
Wait.
if you show it on Callie's.
What are you on live chat?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
It's literally right underneath Callie's. All right, guys, we have a winner. You can stop guessing. It was the first guess, which is the craziest thing ever.
Further.
It's okay. All right, let me pull up the actual item. The winner is RS Comedy. RS Comedy, and the answer was $35. $35. Cool. And by the way, guys, if it shows something different on your side, we have to go by what it shows on our side. And the first one to pop up on our side, let me get the focus was off. There it goes. Was RS Comedy. So RS Comedy, Callie's going to send you our email address, and then we'll send you $20 cash. Good job. Everybody say congrats.
Woo!
RS Comedy in the chat.
Where'd you put the bulldog?
She's right there. She's
Quiet
quiet right now. So we'll do another giveaway. Ben, stop guessing. I love your stop guessing. We'll do another giveaway in a few minutes. We'll do it at 2:12. We'll do it when we get to 300 thumbs ups. That's fair.
That's fair.
We have 547 people watching. So hit the thumbs up button, guys. When we get to 300, we'll do another giveaway.
300.
All right. Back to questions. So let's go back to the title of the video then. Give some people some good tips. How to make extra money on eBay, Amazon. Why don't we talk about the different places where you can source from? Because there's so many different places to source from, so many different ways to source.
And more super chats.
Oh, geez.
James Thrift with the $10.
James
Thrift.
Thrift.
Thank you.
We need
Smash
some-
that like.
We need some honey.
Oh my gosh, it was the best honey. We ate it so fast.
And then TJ sent us $5. Thank you, TJ. When you scan an item on eBay and you look at the comps and go to the sold listing and there is none, is it still okay to list it? That's a really good question. So the answer would be, one, you want to look at how many others are listed. Okay. So if there is no sales and 100 of those things listed, I would avoid it like the plague. Stay away from it. Like you're not going to sell that item because there's so many listed, no one's buying it. If there is not a lot listed, like if there's only 1 or 2 listed and they're listed for a high enough price point, then I would Google it. I would Google the item and look on, see if it's listed on Poshmark or Mercari or Amazon. So I would go outside of eBay to look for comps. Yeah. And if you can find it sold anywhere, then obviously I would buy it and list it. More than likely what that means is it's going to be what we call a long tail item, meaning that it's going to take longer to sell. So typically, like, we like to buy items that sell within 2 weeks to a month. An item like that doesn't have any sold comps might take like 2 to 3 months to sell, maybe even longer.
I would say this is a long tail answer.
Oh,
bird! Kind of like all of Allie's answers.
I'm done.
Now come back.
Hopefully that answers the question, though.
No, but it's true. That's a really good point. And that is a lot to explain. It is.
You definitely don't want to have like a lot of money invested in that item if it's going to be sitting. But we've had items that we've paid a couple bucks for that have sat for a year, and then we've sold them for over $100. You're just looking for the right buyer. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you gotta wait.
And if it's a small item, that's fine. But if it's a huge item, just probably stay away from it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
And then in retrospect,
oh my gosh, it's awesome.
Sent us $3 and said, just starting out on eBay. Thanks for the tips. You're so welcome. Tips for tips.
Thank
you for the tip.
James Thrift said maybe Santa will bring you some honey.
Ooh.
Santa.
I know him.
I know.
So, okay. So going back to different places to source from. So let's just name a few. We started outsourcing from garage sales and yard sales. I would say that's still the best place for most people to start. Thrift stores, obviously. What are some other ones, babe? Flea markets are great. What else?
Wait, did you say thrift stores?
Yeah. Garage sales, thrift stores.
I just stopped listening.
Any kind of stores. Look in their clearance sections.
Absolutely. So that
retail arbitrage is awesome. Like Ross and Marshall's, TJ Maxx.
Yep. Retail arbitrage.
Yeah, the clearance, Walmart. Especially like Callie said. Yeah.
Meet with a manager.
You can do the same thing online, which is called online arbitrage. You can source from those same stores online sometimes. There's even been times where we've bought stuff on eBay to flip it to Amazon, not drop shipping, but actually buying the product on eBay, getting it, and then sending it into Amazon. And
items that are exclusive to stores, like, for example, Funko Pops.
Absolutely.
If you find an item that is exclusive to a store like Hot Topic or Target, CVS, Walgreens, they all have exclusivity rights to certain designs, and those are more rare. They run out of stock. GameStop also has a lot of like exclusive items. You just have to know that market, you know. What
about some local ones like OfferUp, Let Go, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist?
See what I did there.
You know what's been a really good one lately that I've seen a lot of people using, which you use it, babe.
Tell me more.
You check it. What do you think it is?
I check it.
You check the app all the time. It's a neighborhood app.
The yard.
Oh, the next door.
Next door.
No, I only get alerts on my email.
Sometimes
for like crime and safety. But you can check it for items for sale. But I'm not subscribed to that.
So a lot of people have been using Nextdoor to find stuff,
and it is great.
Flea markets are good. So this is how our business kind of scaled up, because a lot of people ask this. So we started at garage sales. We got totally hooked into buying and selling stuff there. Then we went from garage sales to thrift stores. And from thrift stores, we were like, okay, we're making decent money, but we're trying to scale this. We're trying to make it an actual business. At that point, it was a hobby. We were making a few $100 a week. So we're like, okay, how do we scale this? So we went from thrift stores to auctions, and we started going to auctions, networking with people, buying by the pallet sometimes, and just finding really good deals there. And then once we built our revenue up from doing stuff like that, that's when we started talking to distributors and talking to wholesalers and buying in very big bulk. We're not very big. I mean, we're still small, right? But now we're not spending most of the time. The small fries. Hey. But most of the time now we're not spending $2 or $3 at a time. We're spending $2,000 or $3,000 at a time. So, but you have to get to that point. And that's how we scaled up, is just by doing that. All right. John sent us $5. Thank you, John. Does third-party shipping save you on shipping costs, and is it worth it? Very good question. We need to do a video actually on third-party shipping suppliers, because
Just break it all down.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. You absolutely can save money using some of those shipping suppliers. Like Pirate Ship, obviously, is the big one right now. There's absolutely ways to use it to save money.
How do they work? Do they just pre-buy a bunch?
I actually don't know.
First class. I wonder if they just decide we're gonna buy 500,000 first class labels.
So there's no discounts on first class labels through Pirate Ship.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more on cubic rate shipping. So if it goes over £1 and you're using USPS to ship the item, that's when you'll start getting discounts. And obviously it evens out when you start using FedEx and UPS and stuff. That's why I want to do a video, because we can get very in depth on it, and I think it will help a lot of people out. So yeah, but yes, the answer is yes. You can save money. And then Seth, sorry, I don't know why.
Van Wagoner.
Seth sent us $5.
Yo, Rally Roots, would you consider mentoring my teenage kids and trade for vacant land in Arizona? A 9-year-old Brody would love a shout out. What up, Brody?
Hey,
Brody.
What up, Brody? Actually, yeah. How much land we talking?
It's so funny.
Yeah, that's actually
quite the proposition.
That's quite the proposition. We're starting to collect land now, it seems. Shoot us an email. You can email me directly, ryan@ryanroots.com, or hello@rallyroots.com. Shoot us an email. Yeah, possibly. Oh, I'm talking a lot, guys. We almost have 600 people watching. 589 people. 255. What did I say? 300, I think, right?
You said 300.
All right, we're at 255 thumbs ups. We got to get that number to 300, and then we'll do another giveaway. You guys can do it. We believe in you.
Belief.
The Flipper Bro says, hi, I am 15 and trying to start an eBay account. Any tips? I started selling on eBay when I was 14, which is crazy. I
have a really good tip.
Okay.
What is it?
Ask your parents.
Well, yeah, of course you have to have
your
parents say, yes, you can do it, but don't overpromise and underdeliver.
Oh, such a good tip.
Don't say 2-day handling time and ship in 3 days. That's literally worst thing you could ever do. You can say, if you know it'll take you 5 days to ship something, say 5 or 6 days in case you need that extra day of buffer time. And then if you can ship it sooner, absolutely ship it sooner. We've met a couple of younger individuals that had that problem shipping stuff on time because their parents either couldn't take them to the post office or they were busy with school. That is the absolute worst thing you could ever do for your eBay account, is to get all those defects for shipping late.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so my tip is never ship late.
And don't let your schoolwork lag. Don't put all your focus into reselling and forget about your friends and family, and forget about going to school. So you still need to go learn some stuff.
Yeah, but then also you can eBay.
Yeah,
instead of
definitely get into it.
Doing silly things or playing video games.
Yeah, I think it's a great way for kids to start. They start flipping stuff that they like. Video games is a really good example. Even if you're just flipping video games or something, to use that profit to buy more video games, it's great. It's a way to make an allowance for yourself.
Yeah, and at 15, you have a lot of friends with a lot of stuff that they don't use anymore, and you can buy stuff off of your friends and then sell it on eBay too. I mean, that's absolutely an option.
Look through all your old toys and stuff that you don't use anymore.
Totally.
Yes. Toys and games.
TJ says, is it better to list with free shipping or they pay the shipping? Really good question. The answer to that is it's a preference thing. Some people, we know a lot of really good big resellers that they add in shipping. For us, we do everything free shipping. So it depends on what your business model is. The only things that I can tell you when it comes to doing free shipping or not doing free shipping is you absolutely do get a boost in the search ranks on eBay if your item has free shipping on it. So it's just the way that it is. And I don't know if that's outside of America, but I know that it is definitely like that in America. And the thing about it is the main reason why we offer free shipping is because Amazon has kind of ruined charging shipping online for resellers or for sellers in general. When they started Prime, everybody expects free 2-3 day shipping. So that's why we offer it. You don't have to. You can test it out. You could just do it on your first class items and eat the shipping there. But we add our shipping cost back into the price of the item. So we're not losing anything out. Like if a seller sold something for $35 plus $5 shipping, we're selling the same item for $40. So at the end of the day, it's the same thing. But for us, we get that extra perceived value of free shipping for the buyer.
And did you see, this is very interesting, somebody with the name U-Haul and their image is U-Haul is in our chat. Are you U-Haul? Are you representing U-Haul?
Sizely. Oh. Sizely was in the chat last time.
U-Haul in the chat.
U-Haul, just U-Haul. Please tell us more about yourself.
We have another $5. Jaslyn says hi. We use Sellhound for comparing our prices across multiple platforms. Very good. Very good. Sellhound, we met the owner of Sellhound at eBay Open. Really, really awesome lady. Smart, super smart lady.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where that app goes in the future. I know they're doing a lot of stuff with cross-posting stuff to multiple platforms. So I'm excited to work with that company. Yeah. And I think we went over 300, right? Yeah. All right. We went over 300. We have 627 people watching right now. I think the next thing we're going to give away is a hat. Let me grab a hat quick. I'll be right back.
No, Brian, you just... Okay.
No, I'm fine.
Right.
I'm fine.
All right. Well, then I'll talk.
What should we talk
I like
about?
to arbitrage with my van. Nice. U-Haul says that.
Oh, nice.
Okay. No, Callie is not West Coast blood.
I threw up the West Side sign a second ago.
Nice.
Because I read that. I'm not in no gang.
Oh. Caught it.
Was that cool?
Yeah, it was very cool.
I'm so cool. All right, guys.
I'm so fancy.
So we don't have the other hats here, but we have 3 different types of hats. We have this really cool dad hat. We have snapbacks, and I think we still have a couple beanies left. So is it? No, it's not. You got me. Yeah, so we have really cool hats, and that's what we're going to give away.
It's tight.
It's a cool hat.
I have so much hair.
You got to get all this hair. Tiger Goods, $20.
Whoa, Tiger Goods. Thank you very much.
It sounds like Tiger Woods, but it's Tiger Goods.
I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah, so funny.
All right, guys, we're going to do the next giveaway. If you're new or if you just got into the chat, the way that works, or the way that this works is I'm going to read you the title of an item that we sold recently on eBay. This one actually sold today. And you're going to guess how much the item sold for. So I'll tell you the title, I'll show you a picture of the item, and then as soon as Callie types go, so as soon as you see go from Callie, that's when you start guessing. And then again, to the nearest whole dollar. So if it sold for $99.99,
for a hat,
you would type in $100.
Snapback or a dad hat.
Snapback, dad hat, or beanie. We still have beanies
or beanie? Right. You're going to let people get a beanie if they want a beanie?
Yeah, it's cold out, though.
Baby, I know. It's hard when it's 85 here to think like up north it's snowing.
Doug says we want the hat you're wearing, Ryan. You like my mini hat?
A little tiny hat.
I need to get a fist bump embroidered on this hat because I wear it a lot.
You really should. It can't be that expensive.
Yeah.
What, like $3?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You guys are already guessing and you can't guess yet.
Guys, remember what the price was. No guessing.
Okay.
Even if you got it, it wouldn't count.
Got it?
Up
okay.
One from that, right?
What? No.
Up one from that.
No. Because it's even.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
so that exact number.
Yes, that exact number. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. For a hat, the title of the item is Vintage Faherty Men's Extra Small Button-Up Shirt, Flannel Aztec Western Wear Dual Pockets. Here's a picture of the item. Hopefully the colors kind of come through there. It's got these really cool, like retro, vintagey looking colors. And go. You watching, babe?
I'm just gonna start going so fast.
We're looking, guys. We're looking. Oh,
a $2 super chat. Someone got it.
Did you? Hold on. Oh, we got it. All right,
guys,
you can stop guessing.
Who'd you see?
Oh no, there's one up here too.
Okay.
We're gonna look for the first person who got it.
Okay.
What'd you type? Go. Okay. Callie type go there, and then we're looking.
Okay, we'll compare results.
Right there.
There's also a $2 super chat in the middle.
Yes.
Right there.
All right, we got it. Yep, the same person. All right, cool. Guys, we have a winner. The winner is Sebastian Garrison. Oh my gosh, Mr. Garrison? Okay.
Okay.
And the answer was, let me pull up the thing so that people know that we're telling the truth.
Truths. Facts.
The answer was $69. That sold today on eBay for $69. Sebastian Garrison, you win. Send us an email with your address and you get a hat, your choice of whatever hat you want. What time is it right now? 8:30. We probably still have time for some more giveaways, guys. So keep hitting that thumbs up button. We got 637
We
people.
have a lot of
right
people in the chat right now.
327. What's that, Ben?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Before we forget, Callie has a present to open from Mary Shine.
From Mary
I think it's over there. So you
Yeah,
grab it?
thanks for the $2 super chat, Fee Brew.
I'm going to call him Fire Brew.
Fire Brew.
Thanks, Brew.
Thanks, Brew. Oh, snap. Should I move my light?
Yeah.
Oh,
Present.
Dustin said time to get a watch. Burn. And then we got a super chat for $9.99 from Maria Nunez. Says, first live show for me, lost job, single mom, living paycheck to paycheck, went cold turkey full-time 3 months ago, netting $2,600 a month now. Thanks for the tips. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Fist bump.
I was looking at Callie. I was like, what is Callie doing?
I'm playing with the blacklight light.
There's a blacklight.
Which
All right.
means this is for something else that's in here, right, Mary? I think.
Hollywood Rage, it's the first person that shows up on our side. We have the live chat going on our side. So Sebastian did get it first, I promise you.
On all three of our computers. So everybody make sure whenever you're doing this that you have live chat on and not top chat.
Yeah.
Turtles.
What'd you get?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, whoa. They're turtles.
It's a coaster.
Yeah.
It's a coaster.
That's sweet.
Turtles.
Ooh, this one's heavy.
And Mary makes all of these herself.
Yeah.
She makes them and sells them on Etsy.
Oh my god, so cute. There's all turtles.
Turtle.
Master of disguise.
Loud noises. What is this?
All right.
This is massive.
Oh.
Callie, you got that?
I think so.
You need a knife?
I might need a knife. That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
Need to watch that.
A question from BKM. Do you guys ever buy return lots from Amazon, liquidation.com, etc.? What is your opinion on them?
Those videos go viral too.
Yeah, they do go viral. Our opinion on sites like liquidation.com is it's hit or miss, honestly. Like it's 50% chance you'll make money, 50% chance you'll lose your money. We don't buy from liquidation.com. We source mostly local, and that's what we teach in our mentoring program is how to find those local deals instead of, or those local wholesale and bulk deals instead of relying on websites where everybody has access to the same inventory. So
it's more sustainable, I think, to go local than to try liquidation because it is so hit or miss. Oh, whoa.
And thank you, Oreo Kid, for the $1.
Oh, my little baby dragon.
Whoa.
Oh,
it does.
Look.
It's a resin.
That's cool.
It's a resin dragon.
Thank you, Mary. Oh.
And
you put a light in it?
a tea light goes in it, and it lights up on the inside. Yeah, see?
Thank you.
A little tea light goes in it, and it lights up on the inside. That's so
dope.
cool. Whoa.
Whoa, how did you do that?
That's awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Brad says, where are we located? What state? We're in Florida. We're in Florida.
We are in Florida. It glows under the black light. I guess it needs to be darker. We have every light in the house on right now.
Kayleen says, what's your goal? Good question. What's your goal for 2019? Honestly, like my personal goal.
Changing everything.
Yeah.
We're literally changing how we live our lives.
We're changing a lot of stuff, but we're doing it to help out like as many people as we possibly can. So if we make the same amount of money as we did this year, next year, I'll be totally fine with that. It's not really monetary for us at this point. We just want to sustain what we're doing and try to really, for us, we're trying to free up as much time of our time as we can so that we can actually go and like help as many people as we can, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I want to be a contributing member of society. And I feel like with what we're doing now, we will be even more so. Because now we have the YouTube channel, we're helping a lot of people, but what we can do to help more people, we're going to do it. We're trying,
sure.
you know, we're just trying.
Joshua says, what's the best thermal shipping label printer you have used?
Rollo.
100%.
But it's not
Rollo.
wireless.
It's not wireless.
Shame on you, Rollo.
We wish it was wireless, but it's definitely the fastest and the most reliable printer. We've been using it for over a year now, and we love it.
And you can buy affordable labels?
Yep, you can buy the generic labels to go in them. There's other really good thermal printers. The Zebra ones are really good.
Yeah.
The Brother ones are really good. Honestly, Dymo would be the last place I would go. They do mess up quite a bit. I would go Rollo if you can afford the $130 or whatever they cost now. I would definitely go Rollo or Zebra is what I would go. Yeah. What do you do when motivation is low?
Ooh,
it's a really
putting
good
yourself
question.
in a positive mindset is tricky.
I listen to the Greatest Showman soundtrack.
Oh, there you go.
Music's a big thing to put you in a better mindset.
Yeah.
I'll go work out. I'll go for a run or go hit the gym, try to get my endorphins flowing.
Look at Doug being funny.
It's pronounced Rollo, not Rollo.
Doug. I'm pretty sure that Doug is in our upcoming mentoring program.
It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm looking forward to working with Doug.
Oh my gosh, Doug.
Yeah. We got to work out together though, Doug. What? Okay. What would it cost to get a store review by you?
Trolls soundtrack.
So we don't do store reviews. That's not something that we don't charge people for store reviews. We do store reviews for our mentoring students, but honestly, time is such a big thing for us that we want to focus on, put our focus in the right place. And we have to focus on our mentoring students first. So there are other resellers that do store reviews. I would maybe reach out to them. We got a $20 super chat. Whoa.
From Murray.
Murray says, I agree that it's better to go local, but I don't drive and live in a very rural location. What do you think are my best sourcing options online? That's a
lot of good options.
Good question.
Online.
Yeah. If you're selling on Amazon, if you have like an ungated account on Amazon, I would say start looking for online arbitrage stuff. Sometimes you can find really good deals on slickdeals.net. We know a guy that does a couple $1 million a year on Slick Deals. He only nets a couple $100,000, but it's a good way to source online.
You have to have deep pockets for that.
Yeah, and then besides that, I would say there are some decent wholesale websites out there. What are some of the? There's B Stock Supply. That one's better than liquidation.com. There's 888 Lots, which is decent. You just have to kind of do your research. The one thing that I would suggest you do before buying any type of liquidation online is actually call the company. Don't just look through the listings. Call the company, see if you can actually talk to a person, and see if you can get a legit manifest from them. I would suggest staying away from store returns and try to actually get a lot with an actual manifest.
Is anyone watching that show right now?
What
Manifest?
Show? Is that a show?
Yeah, bro.
And then also don't forget if you know anything about streetwear, whenever Supreme does a drop, try to grab anything Supreme. Whenever Adidas does their ridiculous, absurd drops, good luck. Try to grab anything Adidas, which will probably never happen. But you've multiple times grabbed things from Polo Ralph Lauren. Whenever they did really fancy drops with a collab, Supreme collabs. I mean, you just have to hustle really hard. And you probably won't get but one or two things, but it definitely adds a couple of items to your arsenal to resell. And those items sell fast. Your net's going to be lower, but you're going to make more money than if you were to buy a thrifted item.
Those type of things like Supreme, for example, if you can buy that stuff and hold on to it for a year, the price of it usually goes up too. It's harder to do that, but it usually does.
Yeah.
And then Wendy sent us $2 and said, why are you not on Facebook? I just don't like Facebook. Honestly, I think Facebook is played out.
I don't even have a Facebook account
much anymore. It's all drama.
I have a personal Facebook account, but I literally only use it for events. If someone puts out an event or looking at French Bulldog pictures.
And my mom will tag us in French pictures.
Yeah. Another $2 super chat from Firebrew is what I'm calling you. What weight do you go from priority to flat rate? it's more a dimensions thing than a weight. So if it's over first class, but it fits in a padded flat rate, that would be the next option. If it doesn't fit in a padded flat rate, then we'll probably go priority, just a regular box if it's under 2 pounds. And then over that, we'll
and fits in a regional A, then we put it in a regional A.
And then over that, we go FedEx. I don't know. We have a whole like system to doing shipping.
It just is a lot of experience kind of gets you there, but always play around with your shipping options before you buy that label.
And then a $5 super chat from the House of Mini Trucks.
The House of Mini Trucks.
Always in the chat. Thank you for being a loyal live
subscriber,
listener,
watcher. Viewer.
Just want to thank you guys. I got into mentoring, excited to learn and get my way towards resale success. Appreciate you guys' hard work. We are stoked on this mentoring program. It's gonna be ridiculously good.
There's a lot of mentoring students in the chat.
Did you do this one?
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
Super chat from Robbie D.
From Rob D. If you're just starting on eBay, should I go with a store or just sell without it? Thanks. It depends. Like if you're going to be selling, if you're going to list more than 50 items, I would say you should get a store. There's definitely good benefits to having a store, just from like the analytics side, the fee saving side, and it legitimizes your business. So if you're going to be looking at it like a hobby, then maybe don't do a store. But if you're going to run it like a business, then I would say get a store from the get-go. And there's starter stores now on eBay, so you can do it for like $5 a month. You don't have to go straight into the $25 a month one, whatever it is.
Work your way up.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, look at that. Glenn says, hey guys, thanks for all your help. First time in the chat, part-time. We'll hit over 50K this year. Thanks for all the help. That's awesome. Part-time, hitting $50,000 a year. That's amazing, because think about that. Like, you're making what most people make in a year part-time. That's crazy. That's awesome. Good job.
Super cray.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, a lot of people. Leg 93 is in the mentoring program. That's awesome. All right. You guys chat away. What did we at? Thumbs up. 358.
358.
I would say what, 400 we do another giveaway?
Yeah, there's 618 of y'all watching.
You just made it easy. I say 450.
Click on that, but
what's 842 already? If we can get it to 400,
fine.
400 thumbs ups, we'll do another giveaway.
415. 410.
It's going up
Has
now.
to be 410.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
And guys, let me just apologize real quick as well. There's a lot of people in the chat and there's so many questions. So if we don't answer your question, I'm sorry. We try our best to get to the questions, but it does go very fast. So.
And I see one from, I saw this a couple of times. Dakota asked, do you guys do any cubic shipping?
Yeah, so that would be through like Pirate Ship. You can get like the cubic shipping discounts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll do a video on that. Somebody said, I saw a really good question.
Did ya?
Ready?
Go.
Where?
Who controls the music playlist at the warehouse?
We switch it up.
My brother's raising his hand right now.
Ben's pretty good about not playing what I strongly dislike. He knows what I don't like. When I'm there, he's good about not playing.
Not there.
When you're not there, we jam out.
So bad.
It's lit when Allie's not there.
So bad.
Ben has really good taste in music, actually.
In Ryan's opinion, I suppose.
Oh, yes. Good point, Ben. Ben just reminded us, for everybody in the chat, Wednesday, the post office is going to be closed. So don't try to ship stuff on Wednesday because they're not going to be shipping stuff out.
Callie, you could just ship all day. Or list all day.
I know. FedEx will be open, though.
FedEx will be open.
I asked them today when I dropped off.
It's George Bush Remembrance, something like that.
Oh, Callie, you're going to have a nice, like, chill day.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
On the computer.
Thursday night, I'm going to Houston, Texas to visit a friend.
Oh, you going to Texas?
And coming home on Sunday.
Brandon, did you see Carps?
No.
You also seem like 6ix9ine fans. Like,
oh my gosh, no. We're definitely not 6ix9ine fans. Tekashi 6ix9ine. We're definitely not. There you go. That's how big of a fan.
Okay.
Is it right to take a mentoring spot if you can already make 10,000 plus? If you're doing that net a month, then you're probably fine. If you're making $10,000 a year, yeah, we can help you crazy scale. If you're making more than 6 figures a year net reselling, then I would say there's no need to get mentored by us.
No need.
If you're not, then we can take you to the next level. So
where did everything go?
I just scrolled down. And yeah, so the mentoring's closed right now, guys. We sold out really fast. The next one will be in probably in March. We usually take a couple weeks off and then we open up again. So the next one will be probably in March. So if you're interested in that, you just go to our website, rallyroots.com, and fill out a form, and then on the website. And then when we open up more spots, we send you an email and then you can sign up. It's very easy.
Yeah. Jason Bates says, how do you figure out shipping for free shipping?
We just know, like, we've done so much shipping. We pretty much know how much something is going to cost to ship. So we know, like, if something's first class, we know how much it's going to cost to ship. If something weighs, max. If something weighs 3 pounds, like, we pretty much know.
Yeah.
And then, like, on our bigger items, because we sell stuff sometimes that weighs 20, 30 pounds. We're pretty much just guessing. Most of the time on that, we'll be like, listen, the max it'll be is around $30 to get from Florida to California. On the big items, we exclude locations like Hawaii and Puerto Rico so that we don't have to pay $1,000 to get it there. And then it just averages out, right? So we're doing free shipping on a first class thing. It's maybe $4 to ship. And then on free shipping on a big thing, and it's $20 to ship. It all averages out. So
let me answer 3 questions really fast.
Well, do it.
Midwest Firefly, I have 4 trees up. Smart and Savvy Gal, we do not cross lists. We have too many things. And Texans Girl, it sold out in, I guess it was like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. Bam.
Bing, bang, boom.
Look how many more questions I answered than you.
Very good.
The people that are watching this back aren't going to be knowing what you're talking about.
Until they ask you a question about food or anything science, and then we get science with Allie.
Well, just ask me an easy science question, and I'll just talk for a good old 5 minutes.
Doug sent us $2, said, I just want to net $30K a year, and I'll quit my job. Yeah, we can get you there, my friend. I'm excited to work with you.
I think we can
Murray with another super chat.
Murray, how much is the mentoring class? So the last few rounds we've done, we've kept the price the same, $347 for 2 months of mentoring. All of the mentoring videos, all of the guides and everything. So it'll be around the same. We don't want to charge like $1,000 for the program. Like I said, we're trying to help people. We're not trying to take money from people. So yeah.
Nicholas Vargas says, is it helpful to invest in a food scale to weigh packages?
Yes,
absolutely. You should never send a package without weighing it.
Yeah, and we have multiple
exact weight.
We have multiple scales. So we have one that does like ounces and up to 33 pounds. It's a little scale, and then we have a bigger scale for when we ship out like big boxes to Amazon or wholesale. That's like a floor scale, and that goes up to I think 300 and something pounds.
Because even if it's first class, there is a price difference between 3 ounces and 7 ounces and 7 ounces and 12 ounces and 12 ounces and 15 ounces. Like there are price differences. So you do not want to overpay for shipping ever.
And first class is going to be changing going into the new year. It's switching to a zone system. So you're going to want to keep up to date on how much stuff costs.
I don't understand why USPS just keeps taking more money from people.
Yeah, it'll be like
blows my mind.
Same as regional A is.
Getting greedy, like the thrift stores.
Jared sent us $2. Says, "Hey guys, just shipped my second eBay item. Awesome,
nice,
congrats.
You're doing it."
Sure, there'll be.
Do you remember like 7 years ago how much we would buy online? It was nothing.
It wasn't a lot.
It was about nothing 7 years ago.
Yeah, now it's everything.
10 years ago,
it's funny.
I didn't buy anything online ever except maybe a textbook here and there that was used. That's it. It's literally the only thing I ever bought online ever. Or a phone case on eBay from China every once in a while. Yeah, and now I buy everything online. So USPS is getting way more business. I don't understand.
Christian says my AccuCheck scale goes to 50 pounds and is accurate to the 0.01 ounce. That's awesome for $20. Yeah, the scale or both the scales that we use are in the description of this video. We have like a supply list section that takes you to Amazon. Those are the actual scales that we use if you want to see the one.
And we just changed the battery in the little scale. And I haven't changed it in the entire year plus that I've been working.
Oh, wow. So that's amazing.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Thank you for the $5. He says, Chubbies. Ryan, I saw your store killing those Chubbies. 2 questions. How many you keep, bro? Where did you find them all? I kept I kept quite a few.
So many chubbies now.
I kept quite a few, and I can't tell you where I got them. Sorry.
And we sold a bunch to our friends. We let our friends have first pick before we listed them.
I got a pair.
Yeah.
Callie even got a
I
pair.
didn't know
Yeah.
they had women's chubbies.
Yeah. So we let all of our friends pick first, and then we sold them because we knew our friends loved chubbies.
Doug with a $2 super chat. I remember when Amazon was only for books.
For real.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
One of the best memes out there is that one that shows Jeff Bezos when he's like,
sell
he's like,
books.
I used to sell books, and then
He's
it's like,
I sell whatever the fuck I want.
so good. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, never put all caps in your titles. Tommy, that is correct. eBay even told us literally, do not do that.
Chubby?
Ben, what's a book? It's like the internet made of trees.
Oh, okay.
What's a book? That was such a good Family Guy quote.
Yes.
Oh, Mochi is really cute right now, guys.
Oh, what time is it? 8:50? You can grab her if you want.
10 more minutes.
I'll grab her at 5 more minutes.
Okay. I only pulled up 2 items for the giveaway, but we can do another one. I can find another one.
We need
Oh,
5
and then
more
the next
thumbs up.
mentoring, we usually take what, a 15-day break in between mentoring sessions?
Yeah.
So if it ends the last day of February, then it'll be like March 15th, which is my dad and younger brother's birthday. Ooh, that should be a question. My dad and younger brother were both born on the Ides of March.
Ooh,
That's whenever
Whoa.
Brutus stabbed Julius Caesar.
I could do this one.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Am
could
I-
do this
am I
one
right
because
about
that's
that, guys?
interesting.
I don't be no.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. That was one of yours, right?
Yeah.
That you were like, oh, let's just sold
Yeah.
this.
All right, we'll do this one. All right, guys,
That's
what are we at?
funny.
$3.95.
Price is still on there, bro.
I know.
Oh.
We got to get up to 400 thumbs ups, and
Plus
we'll
20.
do one more giveaway. The next giveaway will be for a hat again. We'll do another hat giveaway. People are asking for one.
Dun, dun, dun.
So when we get to 400, we'll give away a hat.
I said 410.
I said 420.
I said 400, and I rule the house. Just kidding.
It's not my house, so I'll go with it.
Oh wow. Dang, rude.
What happened? She hit you?
She was being all sassy back there.
Sassy McSassy pants.
All right.
Bye, Metallica Madman.
Allie, it wasn't just Brutus. Yeah, it was like everybody.
All right, we're at
And-
412, babe. Is that
Not
good?
Parliament.
Are you
I mean,
happy
what
about
call
that?
all the
Four-
balls.
Makes
412?
me
Yeah.
happy.
All right,
Super got
guys.
Super murdered.
Here we go. Last giveaway for a hat. Choice of hats again.
Debbie.
And I'll explain it one more time. Let me explain it one more time. Okay. I'm going to read the title of an item that we sold recently on eBay. You're going to type in the price that you think it's sold for after Callie says go. And it's the first one that we see on our side. We have the live chat going here and the live chat going here. It's the first one that we see. All right, guys. And to the nearest whole dollar.
Right.
Okay.
Catman says, I wear the pants in the relationship.
Whatever.
You have shorts on and I have pants on right
He
now. So
wears
he
the
right.
short shorts in this frame.
Smokey just sold an item. That's awesome.
Woo!
Make that money.
All right, guys, here we go. The title of the item is TW Steel Authentic Gift Watch Box. Empty, just the watch box. Case, black, stitched leather, white pillow. Here's what the item looks like. So it was just the watch box. No watch in there, just the box.
Just the box.
How much did it sell for?
Go.
So don't
Yeah.
throw away your nice
You mean to do it?
or watch boxes. Sell them if you don't want them. I feel like
Oh,
I have a
changed it.
couple laying around. I've never
We got
donated
it.
your watch
We
boxes.
got it. We got
I've always
it.
saved them because you wanted.
We
me
have
to.
a winner. Let me match it up on this side. Make
Unless you
sure
threw
that
them
it's
away.
correct. So Callie said go.
Maybe we should just
Yep.
wear this. the rest
We
of
got
the
it. All right, guys, we got it. We have the winner. Yeah, that's a
Winner.
really good point. Like, if I'm over a watch like that where I'm not really going to resell the watch, I'm just going to keep the watch. We'll just get rid of the watch box. And that was only like a $250 watch, and the box is worth $30. So might as well sell it, right?
Yeah.
Did
So-
we say who won?
Yes, the winner is Sean
Sean
Kithara,
Kithara.
and the answer was
$30.
$30. So it sold
Doll
for.
hair.
So for $29.97, so $30. Good job. You win. Yay.
No more
A
guessing.
lot of people are pretty close.
Yeah, a lot of people got it.
A lot of people. Woo!
Someone in the chat said there's a lot
There's-
of eBay and Amazon. This is the new Rick Roth movie.
Really? Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Because it's Ralph
I
Breaks
have
the
to
Internet.
see
I
the
think he
new
buys
Wreck-It
something
Ralph
from
movie.
eBay.
That's awesome. Yeah,
we have to go tomorrow.
Wreck it.
Go to wreck it. We should go tomorrow.
All right.
You won't.
I will. I will.
I
Actually.
know.
Let me answer
What?
Dakota's question.
Who proposed to me?
Ooh,
Dakota
Allie.
says, I got my first negative review today, but looking at the person's profile, they leave only dishonest negative reviews. Tried calling eBay and they said nothing they can do. What should I do?
Ooh.
Tough one, really tough one. I would reach out to the buyer, like send the buyer a message, try to keep it as professional as possible. If it's your first one.
Because eBay will look at your messages.
Yeah. If it's your first one and your percentage dropped a lot, I would even refund them in full to get them to remove it. You can send them a feedback. It's called a feedback revision request. Just Google eBay feedback revision request, and you can send them one. And if the buyer does it, they'll remove that feedback. So just be careful with that. I mean, that does suck. There are bad buyers out there, unfortunately.
Like that person that scammed us, that we got their account removed because they were scamming a bunch of other people, like 30 people.
But there are bad accounts out there. And, the fact of the matter is nobody's perfect as a seller, especially in what we're doing. You're going to get negative feedbacks. Even like our public eBay account is at 99.7%. We've had negative feedbacks. We've made mistakes. Sometimes you just have to own up to the mistake and take the feedback.
And honestly, you can try calling eBay again. Maybe try calling once a week and see, because you will speak to different people and maybe one person will be able to help you. Because everybody's trained a little differently, especially through eBay.
And then block the buyer. Block the buyer so they can't buy anything else from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Fur Baby, because we have 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Come on, Bulldog. Like
Come on,
600 people want to see you.
Go grab the fur, baby.
Yeah, we've had over 600 viewers pretty much the whole show. So thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us. We really appreciate it.
Who's this?
There's the Bulldog.
That's a
sweet
Bulldog.
girl.
Who's that?
Coming to hang out.
Hey, puppy. Oh. Say hi to
Say
everyone.
squirrel.
Let me show everybody the Bulldog.
She doesn't like when we say squirrels because she wants to eat them.
Everybody say
Attack.
hi, Mochi.
Oh, she looks pathetic.
She's our baby
Yo.
Bulldog.
She doesn't even look like a French bulldog when you hold her like that.
She's my baby girl.
She is.
Love those Bulldog noises. Yes, there's a lot of Bulldog noises.
Put her face next to the mic so everyone can hear these noises.
She's not being too loud. There you go. There's some
That's a bulldog
noises.
noise. They all are noisy like this. I've never met a Frenchie that wasn't noisy. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Hit your thumbs up. Over 600 watching, only 433 thumbs up. Yeah, guys, please, before you leave tonight, hit that
Smash
thumbs
it.
up button for it. Hurt it. Hurt the thumbs up.
And guys, we do want to say thank you so
Heard
much for coming, and we really appreciate you participating in the chat, even knowing how crazy and busy the chat is and how hard it is for us really to read most of the things. I mean, Ryan sees different things than I see in the chat. I see different things than Callie sees, full circle. We all read different parts of the chat. So it's a different experience for all of us, and we love it.
We do. We love hanging out with you guys. I really look forward to these live shows. It's a great way to start the week.
And Ryan was pretty anti-live shows for a long time. And I was like, we have to do live shows for so long. You finally were like, I want to do live shows. Like it was your idea. And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea, babe. Totally want to do live shows with you.
YouTube was my idea. So there.
I mean, yeah, I was afraid to go onto YouTube, and people are way nicer than I gave them credit for.
True.
Yeah, I thought
you guys are
be
great.
Mean.
Murray sent us $20.
Wow, Murray
says, I mostly sell items that are under 16 ounces with USPS. What services do you like the best for heavier items?
Ooh.
Callie, you
above 3 to 4 pounds.
FedEx Smart Posted, FedEx Home Delivery.
There you go.
But if it's
flat
above
rate.
2 pounds and it can fit in a regional A, put it in a regional A.
Sure.
All day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to use like the flat rate envelopes, flat rate padded envelopes. You can get those for free on USPS.com. Same with the regional A and regional B boxes. You can get those for free. But yeah, check your prices on eBay. You can check like what's the difference between FedEx and USPS. A lot of the times we use FedEx just because it is cheaper. But just make sure when you're listing and selling an item on eBay, do not put the shipping as priority and then ship it FedEx. That's
Right.
not what you want to do. Because FedEx does take longer to get to the buyer, and your buyers will be upset.
But
So.
she's very comfortable.
Sometimes home delivery is only 1 to 3
True.
days, though.
True.
Yeah.
So you can do it in that case, right?
Yes, home delivery is like it's like FedEx's priority, man.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
the super chat from Valerie.
Oh.
$2.
We did.
Missed it?
Missed it.
Mochi
Oh.
treats.
For
Oh,
Mochi treats.
Mochi, did you hear that?
Thanks,
she said.
Val.
Mochi's been
Valerie.
getting a lot of treats
She-
and love. Like a
She said
lot.
She said treat. Treat.
I put like multivitamin on her food, probiotics, glucosamine.
She's a
She's
very
been
well
getting
taken
like
care of.
antioxidant treats, dental sticks. Oh my gosh, this dog.
All things.
Surprised she even eats a dog food.
All right, take her.
Okay.
All right, guys, it is 9 o'clock. Thank you again so much for hanging out with us. We are really looking forward to hanging out and teaching our new mentoring students in January. And thank all of you guys again for being here and hanging out. Remember, we're live every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So come back again, ask us your questions. And if you have other questions that we missed, make sure after the video is live to leave them in the comments. So
And yes, Midwest Firefly, you are correct.
hit that thumbs up button before you leave, guys, and we will see you next time.
Thumbs up for a
Bye.
vlog.
Bye, guys.